On Monday, the UN Security Council convened an emergency meeting to address the escalating Ukraine situation after Russia recognized two separatist territories and ordered soldiers to be deployed as peacekeepers. The unusual late-night summit was convened at the request of Kiev, the US, and 5 European countries, including the UK and France. French ambassador to the UN, Nicolas de Rivery, told reporters before entering the council chamber that they were confronted with a very dramatic situation. Linda Thomas-Greenfield, the US ambassador to the UN, spoke at the meeting, calling President Putin's decision a pretext for Russia to invade Ukraine again.
He has since announced that he will place Russian troops in these regions. He calls them peacekeepers. This is nonsense. We know what they really are. It's clearly the basis for Russia's attempt to create a pretext for a further invasion of Ukraine. The consequences of this action will be felt far beyond Ukraine's borders.
After a series of declarations, Russia's UN ambassador, Vasilina Benzia, suggested that instead of exacerbating the situation, they should focus on how to avoid war and put emotions aside.
Now it's important to focus on how to avoid war and how to force Ukraine to stop the shelling and provocations against Donetsk and Lugansk. Western colleagues to think twice, to set emotions to one side and not to make the situation worse. No one other than you can hold back the militaristic plans of Kiev and force it to stop the shelling and provocations against the Lugansk and Donetsk People's Republics.
Many countries reacted to Putin's announcement of the independence of the two regions, including the US planning to impose new sanctions in finance and trade on Russia.